1500. 1500 for the golf cross. If players not near Sandy Shores and not near Vinewood and not near City Airport, return follows. I got a flashlight, so I might be able to. I mean, I'm just going around, run and not do anything. He probably got Lightborn. I probably should go on a Jane, huh? Oh, this is a terrible spot. This is a terrible spot for a Gen. I knew you were gonna go over there. Good boy. Good boy. That was weird. I don't know. I was like, where did he go? And they didn't get him off the hook yet? Oh my god, they're trading. They're trading! Oh my god. Ugh. They keep going down so far away. I hope you don't go in that second little tunnel thing. Can't see in that one. Oh, he's up and down. Don't face the wall, idiot. What are you doing? Why would you crawl to the wall? Moi. 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 Why does he keep leaving? How is my teammates going down to this? That's what I'm trying to figure out. This guy is not that good. Oh, that scares the crap out of me. He probably got a light bar anyways. Yeah, this game's probably over. My teammates just are getting absolutely wrecked. Now he'll chase me. I'm injured. He'll chase me now. Oh, that was close. I'm not getting tunneled, bro. I don't have my exhaustion either. Ah! Ah, my bad. I wasn't lined up with the wall correctly. That was my bad. I was way to the right of the wall. That's muscle memory to get that every time. Well, usually I'm lined up pretty well with it. Down both of them. Wow. First hook, last hook. I love that. I love when that happens. I hate that I can't try to get off the hook at least though. Like they're all dead. Hey, give it last second, dude. I love this game sometimes. I love it. What a trashy team. What they are, trash. They see me grinding, I'm grinding, grinding upon the pole. I wanna F you already know. I wanna take you to the hotel. Give you the pole pail, low pail, tote tail. I wanna put my D on your face. Like a D-low, like a B-low, like a C-low. Oh my god, you son of a pop. Leave my teammate alone. Meg. Get back over here. There, use a god pallet. Oh no, he got that. Oh no. Oh no, he's missing. Oh! Oh, my boy! I had nowhere to go. Oh, he's gonna cut me off here. He got me here. I don't make this. I don't make this. Ah! 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 Where did he go? How did I make that? How did I get out from there? I don't understand that. How did I get? I should have been dead up there. He was wanting my booty. I look. I said no. No assaults. You ain't about to assault me, buddy. That guy should have broke chase with me a long time ago, though. Oh my god, I'm the one to help you. I don't want to get off the gin. I don't want on the gin right now. Why? What are you doing? Go for them, idiot! What are you doing? This guy is a bot, bro. That hit! Wow. So, okay. That first hit screwed me. That shit has not hit through that window. I make that 90% of the time. There's no way. Hey. Absolutely no way. I'm like 3 feet through that window and I get hit. That's crazy. My teammates just run around. They don't know where they're at. They're just running. That gin's almost done. Come on, get me off the hook. Well, there's that. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought that could apply to me if I'm injured or if I had the endurance, but I guess not. And I'm being stream sniped, so that's awesome too. What are you doing? Oh my god. He wants me so bad. Why does he want me so bad? Why? He don't come for me. Why? He don't tunnel me. He's a coward, huh? He's just trying to slug now because he's having a blast. He was getting absolutely wrecked. Now he wants to slug. That's typical killer right there. Guy was getting wrecked and he just tried to get some kind of pressure. This guy's a coward, bro. This guy is so terrible. I got you. Yeah, heal me, cause I want the guy on me. 3 generals. Dang, how long did it take to blind him? This fight's like a week. I should have blinded him right when he broke the pallet. That's my bad. Yeah, I used all the freaking pallets over here. That guy is terrible. Now they're gonna get the gen done. That makes sense. Of course they escaped. And they didn't even do much. Oh, he's not gonna escape. Maybe. No. Got kindered. Whatever, man. Whatever. Win some, lose some, whatever. All I'm saying, he wasn't that good. Dude was ass. Doo-doo. Ba, 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 ba. Michael's no longer in the game. Well, he is if you buy him, if you bought him. And she is no longer in the game or in the store. If you didn't buy Michael and Laura, and you're never gonna be able to have them again unless they get the license back. You know what I mean, dog? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. we found him! You think I'm scared to be injured? I am not scared to be injured. I would do a gym all day and be injured. It doesn't scare me, so you can hurt me all you want, bud. I actually like being injured, alright? I strive off that, you hear me? Back hurts. I got you, homeboy, billet, skillet. I got you. He's AFK. Oh. He got grabbed off the gen! What are y'all doing? Oh, I'm dead. He had me there. Woohoo! Wow, teammate died. We didn't know we had teammate. Oh. GG's. Hitting people on the hook, how classy. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Guy is angry. That guy didn't waste no time. He just left. I hate when they leave like that, man. Like, don't hit somebody in the hook and leave. Don't be a coward, bro. Alright, we can talk about it any time of the week. Like, don't be a coward, man. Have some class. For real. We are not kids. We're grown adults. Act like it. They just don't like TTVs. I get it. I get it. Trying to think what to run. Hmm. She's an M1 killer! Yay! Yay! She doesn't know how to throw hatchets! She's an M1 killer! Finally through a hatch. I'm proud of you, Huntress. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Huntress. She's an M1 killer. That's a mama on my D-lo to the C-lo, to the bingo. See, I'll come back for the hook. map's terrible. I hate this map. Just leave me out of this map, please. It used to be good, but they nerfed the hell out of it. He's a baby killer. He's an M1 killer. Well, I love my teammates. He's a M1 killer. So darn cute. Doesn't know what M2 is. You about to get triggered, bro. Woo, almost missed it. We don't know where we went. Why are you wasting powder, dude? Oh, good play. He's gonna cam me probably. Dude, go do a 10 or something. Jeez. Come back. Oh my god. Why are we giving him the game? This guy's gonna sandbag me. Just get, dude, get out of my way, bro. Jesus. Oh my god, you've been robbing me the whole game. We just keep sandbagging each other. And what is the other teammate doing, man? Should have got them off the hook. Oh my god, random's gonna be so bad. Oh my god, his Bubba is so bad, but my teammate's the worst! Oh my god! Don't. Oh my god! Good play. Good double back. I didn't see that coming. This Bubba's bad too. He's terrible, man. That was a good play though. I mean, it's over. He's just slugging. He's terrible. He's a baby. He's just a baby. Center ray. How do you spell radius? R-A-D-I-S. I think that's equal. Float. Airport. Airport. And then this would be standard radius too. And this would be airport radius. Hello, mommy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. Just, Mom, come on. I'm trying, Mom. I'm trying. I don't know. I ate 3 bags of ramen noodles yesterday, and I probably shouldn't. I need to, I don't know. I'm gonna make some of my gumbo tonight. I didn't, you're gonna have to tell me what you're talking about. I don't understand what you mean. Ain't gonna have no seasoning? Oh. Oh. I didn't know I had that in there. The broth. Okay. Oh, yeah. No, I did not, but I did, hold on one second. Let me, mute my mic. Alright. GTA. It's gonna try to make me update the game. I don't want to update it. See, there it goes. It's gonna break everything, so I'm about to. Oh, I hate when it automatically does this. Put all my files back in for the version of the game that I'm on. It keeps breaking my files and updating it to the update that I'm not currently on. So I put these files in here, then I have to run this. That's gonna start it without going through a launcher, and then I need to go into here, and we'll start this. So I need to get done with these call out locations so I can go ahead and give it to my beta testers. And I might make a website later tonight, just a quick little website for them to download the beta.
Fucking kid.
Just a quick little website. Alright, so here we go. So if I start it, let me just start it real quick. Uh Alright, so see if I'm down here, like if I'm down here, I don't want to get the call outs for Vinewood, right? But I still do because I have the radius pretty high. But for my airport one that I've translated to a new location, that one I want it to be, I want that call out to only pop up if you're in this area down here. You know?
911 call regarding a suspicious person at a
So let's
residential
see.
address.
So I added, and we'll see if this works. I added, instead of having this one and give it a distance of 1500 float, like I have for this one, we're gonna give this from float standard radius for Sandy Shores and Vinewood. But then for the airport, I want that to be a smaller number. I'm gonna see if that works. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. Wait. Okay. I think I just accidentally. Yeah, I did. I think I just did it again. It didn't give me the option to replace. Maybe not. Alright, reload. See what happens. Now we're still probably gonna get the Vinewood locations. There we go. Now we don't get no Vinewood locations. That's perfect. But we should be able to get the runaway. Alright, so we need to make that radius bigger then. Because I bet you have to be very, very close to get that waypoint, to get that call out. Yep. So that radius could be a bit bigger. Now let's see how close I gotta be to get the Vinewood locations.
Please respond and advise if backup is needed. 2150.
So we gotta be very close, right? Very close, right? Alright, so about around here we can get the Vinewood locations. That's perfect. That works perfectly. But I do think, however, just trying to think. Okay, what I'll do is I'll go right here. Right? What we'll do, we'll say this is gonna be the cutoff for our vector. We'll get the coordinates right here, and then we'll say, we'll go ahead and we'll say, let's just create another bool. We'll say airport cut off. It's gonna be equal to player. This is 2, and then, oops. Distance 2. Alright. Airport cutoff. airport. So we'll try 1,000 radius for that. Probably. I should take that out for a sec. And then I gotta have to fix this other call out. Try and get it done today, try and get my beta out. I only got 2 calls left to do to translate to a new location. So let's see.
We have a suspicious person observed in a commercial district. RP reports an individual attempting to open car doors in a parking lot. Please respond and advise if backup is needed. 2155.
We're still getting a call out from up there. It's not good.
Person observed
Let's
in
go
a commercial district.
down here and see if we get.
RP reports an individual attempting to open car doors in a parking lot. Please respond and advise if backup is needed. 2155.
That works. Okay, so what we need to do, hold on. Let's put the airport back, the near airport back in there. I'm cool with that for now. Just trying to think. Maybe I should do for near airport. Just trying to think, because I have a bull. If not near Sandy Shores or near Vinewood Hills. Okay, I think I have an idea. So, my float radius is 15. Downtown area. This is like the only way I really know how to do it off the top of my head. I'm gonna type this code out. Alright, so we'll put it in that class, and then we should be able to call on that in the classes. There's obviously an easy way to do this, but the only way I can think off the top of my head is to just do a boolean, which is a true or false. So I'm giving it a float, a number, a float, and then this is like supposed to be the radius of how when the call you should be able to get the call out, right? So um, I'm trying to think. Hmm. You know, I'm okay with that for now. Maybe we can go to 800 for this. I'm okay with that. We can make improvements later about that. Right now I really need to get the locations out for my beta testers, and then after the updates out, we can make some improvements to it. I'm not worried about that. I'm just trying to think the easiest way to do it. You know what? Look, let me tell you something right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. Every programmer uses uses open source and stuff. So let me just double check on this real quick. You know, for other developers to see how they can improve their callouts and their development. So perfect.
In West Vinewood.
Because for now, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep this whole radius where you can patrol around the city. I'm gonna keep that for now. Eventually, I'm gonna have it. We have to be a little bit closer to get the callouts. But for now, we will do that. Just to kind of get the call out, just to kind of get the update out. And then this.
Received a 911 call regarding a suspicious person at a residential address. Subject is unfamiliar and loitering. Please respond and advise if backup is needed. 2150.
And then you can still get the call out up here. Like I said, I'm gonna keep that in for now, just so people can experience the call outs around the city. You know, if yeah, if they're patrolling around here, then they can just accept the call out. But since it's new locations, I'm just gonna keep that in for now, and then later on we'll improve it improve it, and we'll look we'll develop it in a way that it'll give the call out wherever the player is at. I'm trying to figure out an easier way to do that. There's an easier way to do that, but let me just see. The best way is to learn how to program and to get better is to learn from other people. I look at open source stuff a lot. Open source code and stuff. I look at this a lot to see where I can make my improvements. And I go through the callouts because I'm just interested. And I also look at, obviously this guy, he's very, very talented. His stuff is very organized. It's way more organized than mine. He's got a lot of stuff. He's got stuff organized pretty well. But I like to see how he has his stuff set up. So we'll check in there under the callouts. And human trafficking. He's probably got. I want to see how he has this check. He's probably got a minimum check for the player as well. He's also got a road rage too. I'm gonna have to check that his road rage out and see how well his is, so I can make improvements to mine. He's got bait car. I have an idea for that too. Not to try to copy him. I'm gonna play his, so I don't want to copy his, right? I'm gonna play his, see how his is. But I want to do something like that. Let's just click on active shooter. Here we go. So you can see we got our variables here. Private, suspect 1, suspect 2. These are all our variables, right? Then we got our area blip. That's gonna be like the little yellow blip. Ped player equals game of local player. And then he's got a string of names of vehicles. Or not vehicles, just gang organizations. And then he's got strings of weapons and all kind of good stuff in here. And then we have our before the call out gets displayed. This is where everything starts to happen. So he's giving it a random. So it's gonna be a random every time you get the call out or you accept it. It'll be random, and it'll be a scenario between 1 to 2, and then 0 vehicle disabled. Right here, player that position around. This is what we're looking for, but this only works if it's a random location on a street. It doesn't work on a vector 3, I don't think. That might work. Let's keep looking. And this is not cheating. This is open source code. It's open source for a reason, You are able, when it's open source, you are able to use it if you want to. I'm not going to use this code because I'm just not going to do that. I like to write my own stuff. And here we go. There's a minimum check. This is what we're looking for. This is the way I remember how to do it now. So I'm doing it the hard way. This is actually going to make sense. So the world I'll get positioned on street, player position around 600. That is going to be checking on a street. Next position on a street around the player of 600 with a minimum check of 60 flow limit. So that means we can't be within 60. If we're too close, we will not get the call out. Okay. So that I can copy that and see if that works. Probably won't, but we'll try it. Okay, so he said spawn point equals world dot get position on street, and this is gonna be a position or around. I will do it. Well, it'll be player. It'll be player position dot player position. Got a position. So we already got player. We don't need that, so we could say around. And then the distance. The distance we could say like 600. And then add a minimum check. We might be able to do it by adding a maximum check. We might be able to get away with that. And then what we're doing here, we'll say it's gonna be a 60 spawn point. Might work, might not. We'll try it. I might have to do it per call out. I don't want to do this right now because I want players to be able to experience all the new locations and not have to drive to, close to a location that they don't know about. So I just want to see if that works or how well it would work. Obviously, if you're too close, you won't get the call out, right? Okay. So if I come up here, what happens? Okay, so that did not work. That's not good. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna have to figure. Let me try to add a maximum distance check real quick. And we'll say the maximum distance check is gonna be 600. Let me just try that. If this don't work, I don't know. I'm gonna have to contact one of my buddies because I just don't know how to get this to really, like, I've done it before, but I don't remember how I got it to spawn around the vector 3. Like, if it's a call out that's on the street, then all I gotta do is go to on a street around whatever 600. But when it's a vector 3 location, a specific like a house location, you have to go to a house. That's where things become kind of complicated for me. The vector 3s are different than like a fixed location is different than a high speed chase or whatever. We're at the military base for now. Please don't give me the call out. 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 Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know. What we'll do, we'll just. I probably gotta add these in per call out. I'm not gonna worry about that right now because this is delaying me. We'll figure this out in a future update and we'll get it in there. Right now, we're focused on the call outs, the new locations. We got 2 more left, I think. I mean, I just don't remember the code I used for it. I probably need to do it per call out. Like going to like, I don't know, just any call out, car on fire, homeless or just going any call out. And I probably have to do it in here. You know what I mean? So like, cause every call out, some call outs have a different spawn point name. Like some is spawn point and some is underscore call out location. You know what I mean? So like, I probably need to go in here and say like underscore or just underscore spawn location. It could be a vector 3. I could be calling that 2. You know what I mean? So then equal world dot position on street or get next Get random position on the street or get position on the street. Get next position on the street. Maybe that underscore spawn point like that, and then add minimum check 60. So 60 F comma spawn point, add maximum check of 60. And, you know, that's probably why it didn't work. I didn't add the F in the mama. Okay, in mama class I didn't add the F. I'm an idiot. I didn't add the float. My bad. That's probably why it didn't work. Definitely why it didn't work. We'll try it on the homeless harassment first. The only cost we have left, we gotta fix. This one is completely broken. Suspect does not spawn in. I don't know what's going on with this. We gotta fix it today though, cause I would like to have this out by tonight or I got a bowl tomorrow, so I got all day to program the ball until I go bowling. But I would like to have this out by tomorrow and then have it dropped by Friday. It's kind of like an early access, you know what I mean? So we have to do this one when you stolen plane, and then we gotta do this one. So we're gonna go ahead and work on this one now. I don't remember exactly what this call is. I really don't remember. I just don't. Let's just go check it out. I just don't remember. I've been so long since I played, since I've gotten this call out. Ah, I remember it now. I remember it now. Okay, that's a simple call out. So let's go in game real quick. Let's get a location down here. We done a lot of calls down Hollywood Boulevard or Vinewood Boulevard, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna come up here in a house, and well, this is like a pretty good location, pretty good house we can do it at, and we'll face her this way, and we will do 1, 2, 3, boom, coordinates, and there we go. All right, first thing first, get this. We're gonna get some airs because we are gonna be taking some things out and fixing some things around. We're gonna go into here and we're gonna go. This is because that's what's taking me so long to come out with these new locations. Is I'm taking all the vectors out, all the locations, put them in their own location class. I can keep all locations organized. And all I gotta do if I want to add some new locations later when I'm obviously going to. I just make sure there's a comma right there. Just go to new, find the call out that I want to do, new probation, location, and then just take these variable names and then the new coordinates, and that's it. We'll have a new location. It's not that pretty simple. So let's go up down here and we'll make sure that we're not in. I think it stops right here. That should be call out locations. Yeah. Let's make sure we're not doing anything. This is a private, so this is gonna be a public instead of a private, so we can access it from the other call out. And we're also, while we're at it, we'll go ahead and copy these and make sure we get these in here. We do not need this anymore. We don't need that. And then we're going to take this, copy that. This is going to be a public static. And this is going to be, and then what we're going to do to get everything set up here. Okay. And then we need to add, all we got to add now, I'm just going to go copy it. That way we can just get the ball rolling. You know what I mean? This is all we need left. We're going to get some errors just because we got to change this to our name and our locations. So this. And then we need to change this to whatever our spawn point is. So our spawn point could be dot position. So dot position. And then dot again. And that should get rid of the errors. And there we go. We're all set up to start our new locations. So we have that in here. Now we put a comma here. Wait. New public static. I don't like the way this is written. Let me see if I can make that a little bit better. Let's. And then we already got our position up there, and we got our heading right there. So we don't need to have these include these. All we need is because now we can just call on these positions because they're a public class now, right? Now we can say position, and that's gonna be our new vector 3, which is gonna be this number for Sandy Shores. We'll keep that the same. And then heading is gonna be equal to this. And then that's gonna be I guess I could just do this first. Comma. And this should be it right here. It should work. We're about to find out. Build it. I've been waiting for a girl like you. Alright, let's see if we get the call out over here. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. That's a wrap for that one. And let's go back to Sandy Shores. Make sure we get that call out first before we call it a wrap on this call out. Oh, she's all dressed up. Like, it really does look like you got money. Even though you're in Vinewood Hills, and this is probably one of the trashiest houses in Vinewood Hills, but we're not gonna talk about that. Like, this is a trashy house to be in Vinewood Hills. I mean, look at that house compared to this house. Oh, man. Let's go make sure this call out. We still get this call out from over here at this location.
Code 4, copy. 1645.
And there we go. So we still get this one. That is a wrap on this call out. And we're gonna save the porch part for last. Cause let me run that call out again. I don't know what's going on with it, man. I don't know why the suspect's not spawning in. I gotta look at that. I gotta do some digging in. But that's why I'm gonna save this for last. I don't know. Maybe no. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and get the location added into the location class. At least I'll have it there. At least I'll have the call out set up ready to go for it. But the suspect doesn't get blipped. I know where the suspect spawns at. He spawns always on this road over here. Okay, but so I'm gonna go there and check. But he's not getting blipped, and he just drives away. He spawns in, he just doesn't. Well, he didn't spawn in time at all. I don't know what's going on with that. So this is it. The call is broken. This is all you. This is it right here. Suspect don't spawn in. I don't know what's going on with it, but we're gonna save it for last. It's kind of unfortunate. Let me check something real quick. Let me check that minimum check. Okay.
In West Vinewood.
Doesn't. I don't understand why it doesn't work. Let me come way over here. That's no way at 600. Okay, I gotta figure that out, bro.
Sandy Shores.
And now it's giving me the one. I'm not okay. Well, we'll figure that out. I'm not worried about. That's not my concern right now.
In West Vinewood.
And it's just in the call out because I'm too close. Right?
In West Vinewood.
So what if the minimum check is in the call out? So this completely broke it. But I just added in. I don't understand how. So I added a maximum check, distance check. Okay. It's just probably because I have it called somewhere else. Let me get the call out working again. Just trial and error. This is just trial and error. Just trying to find the right code that makes things work. There's so much code that does the same thing, and you don't know which one to use a lot of times. So a lot of times you gotta word things a little differently to get it to work. This is weird. So it should work now. So I knew it broke it. It was that where I just added in that broke it.
In West Vinewood.
Homeless harassment. Yeah, he's over there flicking them off. Hey! Hey! Do that to a homeless person. What's wrong with you? Oh. Sorry, dude. Alright, you sit down. Alright. So, what's next? We need to work on that. That, porch pirate one. We gotta fix it. All we have left is this. Well, I'm still working on this one. This one's still in development. All we have left is stolen plane. That is all we have left. And let's play. This one's gonna be complicated to do. I can already tell you right now, it's gonna be very, very difficult. Maybe not. This is actually gonna be pretty easy. Let's go ahead and play the call out real quick. Yeah, this is gonna be easier than I thought. Downtown. The hell? Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's flying. You gotta track him down. That's right. We can keep that the same probably, because there's not much. There's nothing you can really do. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do with him in the air. We could probably just leave that the same. Okay, we'll leave that the same. And what we'll do, we'll just convert it over to our call out pack, or to our call out locations. Like I said, once I get all the call outs added into here, it is gonna be. I'm gonna have. It's gonna take me maybe 2 days to get some new locations out there. The hardest part is gonna be getting the coordinates for everything. That's gonna be the hardest part. So a little sneak peek into what we have. We have ammo, child, and vehicle. I have a lot of callouts over here at the casino.
To a scene for a medical emergency, injuries and incident unknown, and individuals experiencing distress. I'll update CAD info 1840 in East Vinewood.
Okay, I don't know why she's floating. It's probably because there's another car there. That is fine. We will fix that. I hate that how they. I mean, I wish I could keep cars from spawning over here. What's going on here? It looks like I bet you there's a car that spawned on these, which is unfortunate. No? Okay, well, we're gonna have to fix that. Let me try to see if we can. Hey, let me out. Oh. Okay, so I did fix it from crashing, because before when I end the call out, it would crash. I fixed that. There we go. Sometimes it gets a little. We'll fix that. We'll make it a little better. So she spawns in there nice and it's supposed to be a child. I wish we actually had child models. And the ambulance sometimes spawns. He does spawn a little close. Sometimes they spawn way out there, in the, behind in the little, whatever you want to call it over here in the back. So there's some improvement we're gonna do, but right now I just want to make sure that no one's games crashes. There's no major crashes. That's what we're going for. The minor fixes will come. The major bugs is what we're after. Crashes, LSPDFR crashes, freezing, just hard stuff like that. And then we have, let's go ahead and net call out. We have ammo cruelty. This is one of my favorite ones. I do gotta improve the camera again, because the camera got a little wacky on me. All my CCTV footage I added, and the suspect gets a little wacky wacky when he's trying to get out of the parking lot. So I gotta fix a couple of those things. And sometimes the owner spawns on top of this chair in here. We gotta fix that as well, and he's not today. So the camera's still a little harsh on the grain. I need to kind of lay up on that a little bit. But see, now he's getting kind of whacked, right? So we need to fix that, and we're gonna fix that. And then you have to go search for him. He's been last seen up in here. So. And he's gonna be a different color than what it shows on the CCTV footage. That is an easy fix. I'm just too lazy to add it in right now. All I gotta do is add a string of colors, add a variable, and then add that to my CCTV footage. So I have a fixed color, and then I can have all the different kind of colors that it can be. And then it'll stay whatever color it is in the footage with the color that you go spot it at. So. If I just come up here, he's probably going to be way past the spot already. I have it updated every 10 seconds. Yep, there he is right down there. So what happened there is I spawned on top of him. I have it respawning like that. And then it ends, obviously. And that's because it ends because I'm so close to him. But if you're in a vehicle, it's going to end so you can do your investigation. Even though the call ends, you can still pull him over and still do your role play, right? But he despawned because I landed right on top of him. And I have it doing that for crash purposes. That's going to help the game. People, because anyone that's role playing is not going to spawn on top of him like that, right? But I do have to prevent crashes. You know, sometimes when you spawn on top of you just spawn there, just too much code gets cluttered. And it can cause hiccups, so that's my way of kind of preventing crashes, and it works. It works. So we have one call out left. Let's go ahead and there's not much we can do with this phone plane. We're gonna keep that the same. However, what we are going to do is we are going to add it to our location class over here. So, what we are going to do, we are going to grab this guy. Nope. This guy. We're going to delete this guy. We're going to get some errors. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to fix all of them. We're going to go down here. And this is going to be a public so we can access it. Once again, we are going to go ahead and we're just going to copy these so we can add them into here. And then we are going to take this guy. And this is going to be a public static. And then we're going to call this stolen plane locations. We're going to take this guy. I'm going to go private. Underscore selected. Setup. We'll get rid of him. Take this guy. Here. And then we'll go just copy this because it don't matter. It just makes it go faster if I just copy it. We really don't need this because we only got one location. We're just going to keep the one location. He's in the air. There's not much we can do with that. So, and we'll just make it where wherever you're at, you can track him down if you want it. You know, if you want to. And then what we'll do, we'll go get this name right here. That's going to be that name. And this is going to be our spawn point. So, I guess it could be spawn. Because that is going to be the name of... Yeah, spawn. Alright. And then in an event that we want to add more locations, we'll just go in here. Location 1. Alright, and let's see if this works. That should be it, and then we have to fix our power theft, and then that would be it. And then we can get it out to our beta testers. I worked hard on this, dude. Oh, I worked so hard on this. Let's make sure we still get the call out. And there we go. He's in the air somewhere. Oh, he crashed. He crashed. I heard it too.
Ivy Code 4 on scene. 11:10.
Not sure what's going on with that. I'm not sure he's supposed to be crashing like that.
Ivy Code 4 on scene. 11:10.
Let's go check out what's going on over here. I don't see him though. Okay, so that's broken. All right, what are we forgetting here? What are we forgetting? Go down. There's something we're forgetting. Let's see. Maybe. We'll try that.
In West Vinewood.
Still broken. We're forgetting something, and I don't know exactly what we're forgetting. And he about to crash. Boom. Alright. Let me take a look at this real quick. Oh, wait. No. Spawn point. Stolen planes. What are we forgetting? 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 I don't see it. I don't think we're forgetting nothing. Let me go into here real quick. Public. Vector 3 position. Heading. Vector 3 position. Public float heading. Stolen plane. Let me go up to. Forgetting something. What are we forgetting? What are we forgetting? Let me look at this code. I don't think I'm forgetting nothing on this code. Suspect, 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 suspect. Call out, suspect heading. Underscore, suspect. Oh, let me hide this so I don't interfere with the screen. So that's spawn point. I think I see what's going on. I guess I think this might be wrong. I'm not sure. We'll change these to spawning and landing. You know what? I think I see what's going on. Yeah. I think I see what's going on here. Um, let's spawn him right here, and then Here's what we're gonna do. And I did the wrong call out. Shoot. Okay. Let's. Okay. Let's see. We'll keep that. Let me just comment this out. And let me get the coordinates for that. And then landing point. Look at my coordinates again. Going. Spawn. Landing point. And then we need call out position. You probably don't even need this one, but we could probably do call out position equals underscore landing point. Call out position landing point. We'll see if that works. I don't think it will, but we'll try. I guess you can like come here and wait, but
On Dorset Drive.
it's broken. He's just driving on the ground. Why is it not going airborne?
On Dorset Drive.
That's not good. Okay. Let's try underscore spawn. This card should be easy to convert. I'm having issues with it. It's bugged out, man. I don't know why.
On Dorset Drive.
What if I do... Spawn. Alright, let me check something quick. Let's dig into this a little further. Let's go into desktop, callouts, callout, callouts. Let's get callouts, callout location. Let's look at my backup I have, because I need to make sure I get the coordinates right. I'm probably gonna, yeah, so he's supposed to be airborne. Let me try this code instead. Alright, so public set, spawn, trying to figure this out, what went wrong, The landing point equals underscore. That should, wait, dot landing point, damn it. Yeah, that should work, maybe. We'll try that. If this won't work, we're gonna have to try something else. I'm trying to figure, I don't know what's going on, I'm trying to figure it out. Oh man, this is the last call out too. Come on, man, don't give me issues. Oh my god, okay. Let's try something else. Let's try public. We could try public vector 3 spawn, and then we'll have to try to get and set. Let's try that public. This will be another vector 3 as well. And then Landon. And I'm changing the wrong one again. I am having a day. Wait a second. I see what's going on. What am I doing? Oh my god. I keep changing the wrong one, dude. Let me put that real quick. So, endpoint getting set. Not sure that's gonna work. We'll try it. Let me make sure my coordinates are the same. 338. And then we have landing. And then call out position should be we'll try to keep that the same. The last call out too. Well, I got one more after that. I gotta fix the other one too. Right now, I don't know what's going on. If this don't work, I'm gonna have to put my back up and see what I changed in there.
On Dorset Drive.
Okay. He's not even going airborne now. Let me look at desktop. Okay, so I could just kept it the same, to be honest. Spawn and landing point. It should be working. I don't see why it wouldn't. I got this one already over. Vector 3 spawn. Vector 3 landing. So why is it not working? Interesting. I'm missing something and I don't see it yet. On point. Okay. think I see. Let's go back over here. Oh man, I haven't ate either. I'm getting hungry. Don't see what's going on. Why it's not working? Spawn point, landing point, spawn. So it's spawning. He's just not airborne. Let me think about this for a second. Come on. Come to me. I don't see. I don't see it yet. I don't see what's going on just yet. Stolen plane location. Let's make sure that's named. Same. Okay. Public static list. Everything looks fine. I don't see why it wouldn't work. pull up this call out again. Everything looks fine, but he's not airborne for some reason. Stolen plane location. To spawn. Okay. Okay, why is it not working? Should I put him at an air? Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe the way I have it, maybe he's at an airfield and then he takes off. Could that be what's going on? Let me just try it. I don't know. Let's say maybe he's gotta take off. I don't know. I thought I had it set for him to be already in the air, but maybe I don't have it set up like that. I have to look at it again. I'm just gonna try this. Gonna try this real quick. Maybe that's what's going on. Cause I swear when I did the call out the first time, he was already in the air, going to his destination.
On runway 1.
We need to get his head in so he's facing the right way. He's just not gonna move, is he? Okay, well for now, I don't. Now you want to go when I end the call out. Nice. Okay. Well, for now, I guess. I don't know why he's doing that. I don't have really time. Well, I do have time, but I would like to get this out. It's not the end of the world right now. We'll figure it out eventually. I have to do some messing around. So for now, what we're gonna do. Which one's right here and right here, right? We'll comment that out for now, and then we'll go to our backup. That's why I always make backups, guys. And then we have it right here, and what we'll do, we'll just take this, copy this, and then we'll copy this back into this. There we go. That way, it's not the end of the world. We'll figure it out. This call out ain't really important because he's already in the air. I mean, and you can only have so many locations anyways, right, for this call out. He's gonna go to there's only 3 airports, well, 4 airports if you're counting the military base that he can go to. So it's not like you can have multiple locations of where he can go in a plane. Anyways, well, we should be back in business now.
In the downtown area.
So it looks like it's in the air. That's him right there. So we'll keep that for now. We'll keep that the way it is because this call out can only have a handful of locations that could be. I have to look at the code and figure out why he's not airborne when I'm trying to convert it. So he should be going down to the airport. We'll go down there and meet him. He should land right. I think I have him landing at this runway right here, 21. There he is. Coming in kind of hot, boy. Yeah, I remember he crashes. That's fine. I might change that where he don't crash one day, like one time he'll crash, and another time he won't crash. And you can take him into custody. I think right now I just have him crashing every time. That's fine. We're done. Besides, we got one call we gotta do, which we gotta figure out why the suspect don't spawn in for this one.
Clear from scene 2034.
Okay, so let's look at this. Pull that up. Alright, so we need to figure out drop evidence, distance to evidence, I'm getting hungry. Here we go. Suspect, wait. Vehicle model, load and wait. That could be a problem. New vehicle spawn position heading. I think I see an issue. This could be an issue. I'm spawning that before he even. I'm spawning this stuff before he even spawns in. We can try that. Might not work. We can try it. It's worth a try. Worth a shot. You're Flum. How you doing?
Of course I can tell you about Epsilon. Well, on second thought, I can't really tell you about Epsilon.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. I still gotta work on the package. You see, just stuck in his hand. We are going to work on that. Now he's gonna flee. You're supposed to wait for him to go all locations. Is he stuck? Is he frozen? Okay, let's do the call again. See what happens. His blip now. We fixed that.
Last night was awesome.
Okay, so it seems to be working. And the other one's getting spawned in too quick. This is called out really bugged. We will fix it. There's the package on the ground. call out so buggy. Oh my god. This is gonna take me a while to fix. I'm trying to think. Okay. What we can do is we can put the packages on the ground of the houses that he goes to. And then when he steals it, we disappear the package. Package handler. I don't see. Let me see. It is spawning the drop package early too. So give suspect package. Package handler ham bone. False, false, false. True. Right hand. Start flee. Okay, we're gonna work on this. I'm gonna get some food. We'll be back on probably around 5:30 to wrap things up. Hopefully. I haven't ate all day. I got up like 1 o'clock. My mind's not fully there right now to be messing with this call out. It's just really buggy. This is probably the most buggiest one we gotta fix. Man, I don't even know where to start. Alright, well, we'll be back on here in a bit.